to be Golden State Raiders versus Mob, or MOB. All right, both teams lining up. We've got MOB breaking out on the right, Golden State Raiders breaking out on the left side of the field here. And this game is brought to you by Cutting Edge Paintball and Greg Hastings Paintball 3. We're actually going to have Red Zone in the next Greg Hastings game, which is going to be super exciting. I'm really interested in seeing how this is going to translate into the digital arena here.
They also have the Oculus working with the new Greg Hastings.
Yep,
correct?
I do have a copy of the schedule.
I don't go anywhere with it. I just need to look at it.
10 seconds.
You just play there.
Yep.
And okay, we play here. So okay.
All right. So about 5 seconds left now for the start of this next
Here
match.
we go.
Okay, so breaking out on your left is the Raiders trying to get up into the snake insert bunker. Looks like their body was not able to make it out to the snake corner.
Dynamics
However, on
have
the other side
5.
of the field, they do have 5 alive, including that snake corner. All right.
Oh, wait,
So,
it's Mob.
yeah, it's MOB losing a player. Unfortunately, it looks like out of the snake insert, though. So they've got to be really careful to try to maintain at least, keeping 4 bodies. Right now, both teams have 4 bodies alive. A little bit more emphasis
Ouch.
on the snake side of the field, it looks like. As the Raiders, it looks like they're pretty content just hanging out where they're at. No, of course, as I say that, he makes a nice move around the outside into Snake 1. Oh, Mob drops a body off the Dorito side corner. Okay, so it is 3-4 now in favor of the Raiders. Moving up into Dorito 2 as well now. Okay, so plenty of bodies moving up for the Raiders as Mob is forced to try to retreat. It looks like he was able to make it all the way back into the Dorito side corner, try to give a little bit more support and cross it up, communicate with his teammates. So it looks like they've got 2 bodies on the back and then 1 on the snake insert for Mob. Yeah, and John really wants a hamburger right now. Even though we've got a taco truck. We've got a perfectly good taco truck.
Hamburger.
Okay, so big move up towards the middle of the field from the Raiders, looking on the snake side, trying to see...
Mob losing
into
another
a gun
player
battle.
from the Dorito side.
Oh, I saw a penalty fly on the far side of the field, though.
All right, so
So,
Golden State's going to
let's
bunker
see,
their snake god,
Let's see,
and
are the Raiders going to be able to pull that out? Looks like they got lucky.
they got lots of players, though, so I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, that penalty almost, man, that would have been all she wrote.
Uh-oh.
So the ref's trying to see if he trade out with anybody, and he's going to go ahead and take a walk in to grab the flag. Or maybe he's just going to take his time and let MOB concede the point. So I think that's what he's going to do right now. Taking their sweet time.
Players off the field.
Let's see, still no answers to that question. So again, guys, if you want to win some free gear, all you got to do is message me at Parabolic. What year did Oliver Lang leave Dynasty to join the Iron Men?
You can do it. I
All right,
believe
so
in
the hang
you.
goes up. Looks like the Raiders are getting their last player checked out after the flag hang there. All right. All right, so the hang goes up, and Raiders are on the board. Favored of them 1-0 against MOB. Yeah, so the field layout here, I was walking the field out a little while ago.
I like the
This
snake.
turf is great.
The turf is great.
Holy cow, they did a really good job putting this together. Nice and level, really well spaced out. I like the gridding pattern. They did a really good job setting this up for us. So huge shout out to Fairfield Extreme.
This nice in like a long time.
Yeah, huge shout out to Fairfield Extreme for hosting us at this event. Thanks a lot for having us out.
Hopefully it'll be the beginning of a very long and prosperous relationship.
Oh, of course. Now, speaking of things coming up in the future, May 7th, keep your eyes open for AFPL 3-Man event number 2. That's going to be at Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, California. And then on May 27th, John's actually hosting a dart league. So he's got a Nerf event going on at Total Combat Paintball Park in San Diego. And a huge shout out to our first sponsor for the Nerf League, Raytheon's Toys. And I think they're supplying the darts. I think that's what I remember John telling me, that was a pretty big deal. All right, here comes the first message. All right, Mason Saeed. Congratulations, buddy. You were right. It was the year 2006. Thanks for tuning in. go ahead and shoot me your address and I'll get that barrel cover out to you. But in the
Mob
meantime,
just losing a body at going out to the snake corner, but they were able to fill into snake
yeah,
one.
they did a good job getting into snake 1. But
Both
again,
teams have
Raiders
snakes.
going around the corner, making it into snake 2, looking on the inside here. Or he's on the outside here.
Raiders dropping their Dorito side corner.
Let's see. Oh, big Phil out to get closer to his teammate so he can get a little bit more communication to him. So Mob now has players in Snake 1 and in that Snake insert bunker to try to prevent the attack from the Raiders, who are now in that Snake 2, looking on the inside, trying to get a shot in on that center tower, or maybe even Dorito 1. Oh, but the Raiders losing a body out of the center of the field there. They really needed that guy for communication. They also lost their body on the Dorito side. So big move up to the middle, up to the 50 of the field from Mob, as it looks like they also
Raiders
lost their player in the snake side
corner.
insert.
So I think Raiders just have their snake 2 right now. It's not looking good.
It might be a 2-on-1. That's what I'm seeing right now, is a 3-on-1 right now.
3-on-1. The pain train
And here he
is
comes down
coming.
the outside. Looks like he was able to clip him as he stood up. And Mob is going to go ahead and take the second point of this game as long as he's clean. You can see my phone is still blowing up right now. Yep, there we go. So, Masood Saeed, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I've never actually heard your name in person. But anyways, big shout out. Thanks for staying tuned. And yeah, that was the answer to the trivia contest. So I will be able to get, just let me know which one of these barrel covers you want. I've got like the Nautilus style, or I've got the Galaxy style. Just let me know what you want, and I'll get one of those zipped out to you. Just send me your address, and I'll get y'all taken care of. Well, that was fun. First contest I've ever been able to do, like, successfully on the air. I dig it. All right, so reps making sure everything's checked out, cleaning off some of the bunkers in the middle of the field here, as it looks like Mob was able to take that tied up 1-1. So we've got 1 minute here to the start of what looks like it's going to be the last point of the match here. And then coming up next after this, we're going to have more Red Zone. So if you guys are here watching 5 Men, make sure you guys stay tuned for the action that's coming up right after this. Okay, getting some of the trophies checked out, making sure everything's in good shape.
Let's do a quick shout out to all the sponsors.
Oh, absolutely.
real quick.
Yeah, running down the list. We could not be here without you guys.
I can't even tell you how much we are thankful for having Air Ups, APX, Under, Reflecto.
Oh yeah,
Red
big shout out to
Hastings,
Underprivileged.
Paintball,
Again, when you guys are looking at these awesome ref jerseys,
Cutting Edge
Underprivileged
Paintball.
supplied those out of pocket.
Parabolic Paintball. Behind
so
the
these ref
bunker,
jerseys you guys are looking at right now,
the National Paintball
those
League.
were supplied and produced by Underprivileged. So big shout out to Chris Rangel over there doing big things. He's always got new products coming out. Make sure you guys drop him a line at, I think it's just underprivileged.com or maybe UNDR on Facebook. Give him a big shout out. So big thanks to those guys. Rico Suave over here is one of our bunker sponsors, as well as thanks to Tri-Valley Toxic, who like to help us out throughout the year here. Afflicto Clothing,
Armed Force
usually
Paintball.
out showing some of their new soft goods and whatnot. So yeah, Armed Forces
SR
Paintball,
Photography.
big help. SR Photography,
PS Photography.
yeah, PS Photography, big shout out to them. Yeah, excellent.
Dublin Spa Center. Make sure you get your jacuzzi on.
Ooh, I gotta go check that out. Maybe I'll make.
If
enough
you're a paintball
money
player
here.
and you don't have a jacuzzi, you need to get one.
What are you doing with your life?
It changes everything.
Break those tired muscles down.
Especially if you have your own personal jacuzzi. It makes everything so much better.
Oh yeah. Then you don't have to wear pants.
No pants required.
Excellent, excellent, excellente.
So Golden State Raiders versus Mob. You know, these are two good
This
teams.
has been a really good match.
1-1, back
Yeah.
and forth.
Both teams getting bodies off the break. Both teams getting into Snake. Both teams getting into 50. Both teams winning gun battles. If you had to tell me who's going to win this game, I couldn't guess. There's no. Maybe Raiders because they've got a little bit more momentum coming
Because they
in
got
from
the
some of their other
jerseys,
matches.
matching jerseys.
Yeah, but the Raiders have John Lynch now, so I'm not about it. Sorry, I'm a Seahawks guy. That just puts a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. A little bit of music grooving on in the background here as Tim is doing the robot with Tourette's.
Actually, tries to be like shit.
All right, so this is the Cool Kids by the Screaming Weasels. Does that happen? Did you step on weasels and just record it? Is that what John did? So we got the Screaming Weasels on track here with Cool Kids track, and this is Touch Tim's Ear. You told me to touch Tim's ear. I told you he's got me. I've got John right here, and he's messing with me. So he's paying my check. I got to do what he says. I don't know.
John, you got a wet willy coming?
No,
just a heads up.
I cannot do it.
No,
I can't do that to him. Oh, he's gonna go give John one. Oh, see, there you go. And then all is right. All is well and just in the world.
Don't get mad. Get even. And I'm a habitual line stepper, and
habitual stepper of lines.
And I escalate things rather quickly.
It happens, man. Sometimes you have to. All right, so we've still got. Somebody's looking for a lighter. I don't have one in my pocket, unfortunately. Now, when I've got these fire barrel covers.
I don't know if you could light that with. Maybe you should try. Is it working? No. Oh, whoa.
No, he bought a full set of barrels.
Literally just caught a flame.
I got a cat toy coming from him as well. I actually need to get the cat toy out of the car. So what happened was... Actually, I got to tell about it later. We only got 10 seconds left.
5 parabolic paintball barrels.
Parabolic paintball barrels. I got mine.
When they're in stock.
They're excellent.
All right, so... Golden State Raiders breaking out on the left side of the field. Looks like they tried to get 5 guns up, but they lost a body trying to go up to the middle, or he's checking himself out. Looks like he was eliminated. Good stutter as they were able to get a player out into Snake 1, as Mob also losing a body on the far side of the field there. So both teams
Mob
now
able
have players
to counter into the Snake.
Actually, I think both teams have just about the same breakout right now, with the exception of Mob having a body in the center tower.
Dorito just lost.
And a big penalty.
Raiders,
on that Dorito from the Raiders. That is not going to do them any help, as they lost the player out of the corner. Now expect the hammer to drop on the player on the Snake side for the Raiders right now.
So Mob needs to push down the right side of the field for them.
Oh, they got a little greedy up the middle, though. So it looks like they were able to trade out with that player. So Mob being able to get that last kill out of Snake, they're going to go ahead and make sure everything got taken care of. As it looks like, as the 3-minute warning came up, Mob is going to be able to get that last point on the board as so long as he has a clean hang. All right, so the ref's going to go ahead and check him out. Teammates checking him out. The referee's signaling time. Everybody checking each other out here. As the referees are checking out a gun, they're just doing a random check for velocity and making sure that everybody's under the right field limit, making sure that they're shooting the right fire mode and all that. Keeping everything fair and even as the point goes up. So congratulations, Mob, taking that win, but a gun penalty. What is this going to look like? It looks like we got a hot gun penalty against Mob. So is that going to affect the point? Or no, never mind. It looks like they are not throwing any penalties. They're just looking for... Looks like our refs are just looking for attention by throwing flags. So congratulations, Mob, taking that point 1 against Golden State Raiders.